Hi, welcome to Mathematics. I am Winifred, and if you're new to this channel or you're yet to subscribe, click on that subscribe. Have you done that? Well done. And equally click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we upload new video. Alright, in this video we're looking at lowest common multiple, LCM, how to find lowest common multiple of numbers. And as usual, we have questions here. These are past questions from common entrance examination. So we have 6 questions here. I will be answering 4, while I leave 2 for you as your assignment. So these are the 2 you're going to do. These simple questions, number 1 and 4. You will do them, and you're going to use the explanation and the way I'm going to use to answer 2, 3, 5, and 6, and answer 1 and 4. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, the first thing we want to know, let's give an overview of what lowest common multiple is. When we talk about lowest common multiple, first of all, we'll start with multiple. Let me have this number 2 and 4. What are the multiples of 2? In other words, what are the numbers that 2 can divide without any remainder? They are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and so on and so forth. It continues. So the same thing with 4. What are the numbers that 4 can divide without any remainder? In other words, what are the multiples of 4? They are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, so on and so forth. So out of these numbers, if you go to the multiples of 2 and the multiples of 4, what do they have in common? Common multiples. What are the common multiples? What can we find here and here? We have 4, we have 8, we have 12. If we go further, we are going to have 20, and it continues. So these are the common multiples of 2 and 4. Then we look at lowest common multiple. What are, out of these common multiples, which one is the lowest? The lowest common multiple of 2 and 4 is 4. So LCM is always a number, just one number. The smallest common multiples are there. Now, in this video, I will be learning, I will teach you some short methods how to, if you are asked lowest common multiples of numbers, what should you look at and quickly find their lowest common multiple. This one is when you have two numbers, for instance 2 and 5, two numbers that don't have anything in common. Nothing can divide 2 of them, or even 3. Can we have up to 3 numbers? And nothing can divide them at all. When you have such a number, the LCM of the numbers will be their product. Like 2 and 5, nothing can divide them, so their LCM is their product. 2 times 5. 10. So 10 is the LCM of 2 and 5 because nothing can divide them. The same thing if I have 3 and 7. 3 and 7, they don't have anything in common, so their LCM will equally be 3 times 7, which is 21. Is that clear? So that is the first one. Then the second one is when you have two numbers and or even more than 2 numbers, and it happens that one of the numbers, which is most likely the biggest number, that is it must be the biggest number. One of the numbers, which is the biggest number, is a multiple of all of them. In other words, the other smaller numbers can divide that biggest number without any remainder. That biggest number becomes the lowest common multiple. What do I mean? For instance, if I have 2 and 10, if you look at it, the biggest number here is 10, and 2, which is the smaller one, can divide this 10 without any remainder. Therefore, the LCM of these two numbers will be 10. Again, if I have something like 3, 15, and say 30, the biggest number here is 30. Then let's look at the smaller numbers. Can they divide the biggest number without any remainder? 3 can divide 30 without any remainder, okay? 15 can divide 30 without any remainder. Therefore, their LCM will be this 30. Is that understood? So anytime you are giving in your objective, or maybe you are using it to, you are solving a fraction and it happens that you find the LCM, just look at the numbers. If they are in such a way that the biggest number is a multiple of the smaller number, then the biggest number is the lowest common multiple. Or if nothing can go in any of them, then their product is their lowest common multiple. Is that understood? Now let's now answer these questions, and then any other thing that doesn't fall in there in the two this thing I gave, then we're going to use the line method, the normal one we know to find the lowest common multiple. Alright, let's start answering these questions. Like I said, I'm leaving 1 and 4 for you, so I start with 2. Number 2, what is the smallest number that can be divided exactly by 2 and 3? In other words, what's the lowest common multiple of 2 and 3? Like I taught you in the hint, in the shortcut, I said 2 and 3, they don't have anything in common, right? 2 and 3, they don't have anything in common. So since they don't have anything in common, their lowest common multiple will be 2 times 3, giving us 6. So 6 is their lowest common multiple. Done. As simple as that. So if you look at this number 1, it's almost the same thing with number 2, because these 4 numbers, they don't have anything in common. So their lowest common multiple will definitely be their product. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. I've already answered that one. This one. Okay, so then we go to number 3. Number 3, find the lowest common multiple of 4, 6, and 10. If you look at it, the two conditions I gave, they are not satisfied by that number 3. So we're going to use our line method to solve this. This is the line method 4, 6, and 10. So we start with the smallest number. What's the smallest number that can be divided? What's the number? The numbers are, what's it called? Even number, or any of the numbers are even number. You start with 2. So these numbers are even numbers. So I start with 2. 2 divide 4, 2. 2 divide 6, 3. 2 divide 10, 5. 2 can still go here. 2 divide 2, 1. 2 divide 3, bring it down, 3. 2 divide 5, bring it down, 5. 2 cannot go again, 3 is the next one. 3 goes here, 1. 3 goes here, 1. 3 goes in 5, right. 5 will go, 1, 1, 1. Therefore, the LCM, when you're dividing for LCM, you keep dividing until you get to 1, 1. That's what shows you that you're going to finally put into the last. So you now multiply their products. So you multiply their factors. Okay, so let's multiply 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 12, and 12 times 5 gives us 60. So 60 is the lowest common multiple of 4, 6, and 10. Is that understood? Alright. Make sure you're taking notes. Okay? Alright. So number 5 now is the one I'm going to solve. Let me clean this. I hope you're done writing this. Alright. So number 5. Number 5 says we should find the lowest common multiple of 5, 15, and 60. Sorry, 5, 15, and 60. We start. There's an even number here, so 2 we start. 2 divide 5, 5. 15, 15. 2 divide 60 is 30. 2 we go here, 5, 15. 2 divide 30 is 15. 2 cannot go again, but 3 can go. 3 here is 5, 3 here is 5, 3 divided 15 is 5. So 5 is the next one, 5 here, 1, 1, 1. So we have gotten to 1, 1, 1, so we know that we are done. So our LCM will now be, we multiply the product, 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 5 is 60. So 60 is the lowest common multiple of 5, 15, and 60. Meanwhile, we can apply that short method, that method here. If you look at it, this question satisfies that condition. 5 can divide 60 perfectly. 15 can divide 60 perfectly. Therefore, 60 is the lowest common multiple, right? Okay, let's go to number 6. Okay, you're writing? Okay. Number 6, we have 4, 6, and 20. So we start with 2 because they are even numbers. 2 can go in 4, 2 go in 6, 3, 2 go in 20, 10. 2 goes in 2, 1, 3, 2 in 10, 5. 3 we go, 1, 1, 5. 5 we go, 1, 1, 1. Therefore, but meanwhile, in that number 6, a condition is given to us, but let's write out the lowest common multiple is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. We're going to leave our answer like this. Why? Because of that condition they gave to us. They said express the lowest common multiple of 4, 6, and 20 as a product of prime factors. These are prime factors, and we've expressed it as product. Product means times. So we're not going to solve it to give us one number, so we will leave it like this. Is that understood? I think it's very simple. So use the explanations of 2, 3, 5, and 6 and answer number 1 and number 4. So make use of the comment section. Meanwhile, you see the answers of number 1, answers number 1 and 4 on the screen there. You solve your own and it's the same with mine. Well, and if it's not the same, don't feel discouraged. Solve again until you get your answers. So make use of the comment section to tell us how you feel about this video. And if it has helped you, please share with your friends. Tell your friends, tell your classmates about this channel, especially if you are preparing for any examination, common entrance, and so on and so forth. Please make use of this channel and equip yourself with mathematics knowledge. Alright, so we'll keep doing that. Watch other of our videos, like, comment, and share with your friends. Once again, make sure you subscribe. I remain yours, Winifred, and this is Winnie Mathematics, where mathematics is simplified.